hard, right? Duel to the death is a very important skill set necessary.
Yeah, and with Agudo as well, obviously with the first ability, Wild Growth, it then puts like an AoE around that kind of increases your movement speed, but then slows down the enemies within that grassy patch as well. But we're already seeing quite a bit of a brawl going on here of match one, game one of match one here. Already, Kin, there's plenty of action on this gold going over to the side of Moonlight.
Yep, a literal bye-bye there, and here we go. This is a follow-up. Bye-bye already has a level advantage. He is imperiled at this point, but not going to take too much damage at this point. So it's a big win for the side of Moonlight.
Yeah, Ray looked really low there. I was thinking like, uh-oh, he stepped into the wrong neighborhood, but fortunately for him, but unfortunately for Moonlight, they weren't able to pick up that second kill. Agudo helping access into the enemy jungle here as well. Knowing
himself, slightly lesser levels compared to Nanohana, but here we go.
Here we go. There is Musashi using that ultimate there, but fast recall and response from both Nong and both J-Moon as well are all there in that mid lane, just trying to make...
And at this point, the Gorge mobilization, which is the ultimate for Nong, has been used right before the neutral objectives are spawned, so it might be a difficult position, but here we go! Oh my god!
Oh, what a beautiful combo there between Mai and Sunset. Sunset was like, set sail, baby, all the way from the Clash lane, all the way down to the mid lane, picking up those 2 kills for himself, and it looks like they're going to get the neutral objective here, Kid.
Yep, this is going to be the first Tyrant of the game going into the...
Also, cutting off all these little factors and bits and bobs that they normally have used to or access to, they are struggling right now. And we're already seeing a 4-man dive into the Azure Golem side. We see that Ray has fallen on the side of Chaos as well. Down goes Musashi. And it looks like they're going to claim this Azure Golem for themselves as well. But is it going to end here, Ken?
I don't think so, but you can see how scary this lineup is coming in from Moonlight. 5 minutes in, 5 members in the bottom half of the jungle, and it looks like Chaos don't know what to do at this point. Set sail once again going to be used here, another lockdown! And that's going to be a free kill for the side of J-Moon, my goodness.
Yeah, Moonlight are definitely living up to the JPKR region. Aggressive plays. They're currently 5 kills up. Are they going to make it a 6 here? Baby.
Skills, but you don't deal too much damage, right? J-Moon catches eyes. This is the neutral objective number 2.
Neutral objective number 2 coming through here. It is the Overlord. Ray's able to get that smite finish on there. We're going to get some kills onto the blue side. Yes, we are. Yu Huan goes down. Ray looking pretty low. Also, that is currently a 2-1 trade for the side of Moonlight. And they're not done there, Kin. We are seeing Motsu take the kill onto the Dolia and then falling short towards the end.
It talked about the snowball, right? Take a look at the itemization. This is my J-Moon, Scepter Reverberation going into Savant's Wrath, and Wrath it is. A killing spree as Moonlight make their ways forward as well.
Yeah, just so much damage coming out from the side of Moonlight, but Ray there going into the wrong side of the neighborhood. He was literally running from behind Moonlight. For a second, I was like, oh, they've got a 6-team member, but no, it was Ray mistakenly taking the wrong turn on the sat-nav, clearly, and is then taken up by Moonlight.
Yep, it's a difficult position to be in right now. It's going to be the Giant's Grip completed. And not only that, they do have the Crimson Reaper in the hands of Nanohana as well. With the Doomsday along the Crimson Reaper, it's a difficult position to be in right now. Bappa, he's just trying to buy time for the team, right? But how is he going to get out?
Yep,
oh,
so
no.
There's a bit of a directional change there from the Sunset set sail for Sunset, because we saw him try and go for the Bappa. The death on Sunset came through.
How Nong is doing for himself already has the Blood Rage. It has been difficult to kill him, and it's going to be even more difficult now.
Yes, we're getting currently a 4v4 right now. It is already going into the favor of Moonlight once more, because they are 13 kills up from Chaos right now. Under the turret, they are still not stopping. Agudo's Panda is still looking for some more blood. Recalling onto Agudo here is just trying to keep Bappa and to basically just root him down. And then Motsu's able to claim that kill onto Chaos. So they're currently a 3-0 trade right now for the side of Moonlight. Down goes a T2 in mid lane. There is still so much action going on. Agudo taking out the Huan, but it is My Shiranui getting the last hit onto the Huan as well. And here we are. We just have Atom just running around the crystal. The minions are here. They're looking for a team white pin to take the first game from Chaos, and Moonlight are currently with a solid 1-0.
What a game by Moonlight. This is the standards that...
Yeah, a bit of a party going on with the RGB lights. Gotta love it. If we're gonna lose, we're gonna lose in style. But this is looking like a little bit more of a solid team comp here from Chaos, it seems. We see Byron, we see Lamb
prepare for in the upcoming fight.
Yeah, J-Moon going for the Motsu this time around. So again, a little bit different to the Mai Shiranui. Something a little bit more long range, right? Something that sets up those plays into the latter part of the game. But we're already seeing, once again, that same song and dance in the mid lane. But we have both of these teams going head-to-head right now. Taking a lot of damage is that Huan and the Zhongfei.
Yep, so Necro went for a more defensive build, right? So
like game one, they don't want to be bankrupt into that 4th minute, Kin.
Oh yeah, for sure. And this means your rotations need to be carefully thought out. We might have the first engage here.
Oh, okay, level 4 coming from the Lamb there, trying to push J-Moon into his teammates, but wasn't quite working out that way. We are seeing the monkey go over the wall. Sorry, the bubbles are coming through onto Ray, and this time around it is Nong coming through with the first blood.
Yep, and now you start to see, right, why Moonlight, now that they have that extra EXP because of the assists, it might make that difference that might kill off that early game status for the side of Chaos.
Yes, nice cannon blast there by the Motsu as well, but we are getting that Lamb trying to just pull back Nong into the enemy, their own turrets, but no, here we are seeing Liam Poe come through with almost a triple man knockup, but thanks to those intargetable abilities from the Zhongfei, from the Huan, was able to negate that triple man knockup, because that could have been huge for an engage for Moonlight.
Yeah, I think Moonlight has shown a very clear understanding of what good trades are. At this point, it's a 1v1 on the top lane.
1v1 on the top lane between Bye Bye and Boppa as well, but Nong is coming around to try and give a little bit of a helping hand, push these minions through, but Set Sail's coming through, so is that going to be an unfortunate Byron? They go for the flank with the Set Sail. Byron is not probably going to get, oh, he survives. I thought he was not going to die there, but thanks to Ray pushing back Bye Bye into that T1 turret, really kept Byron alive.
Yep, huge turnaround, but the fight is not over just yet.
Yes, Cannon Blast trying to set up some sort of engage here for Moonlight. Liam Poe is just looking like he's trying to be a ninja, but this guy is a little bit too big to be a ninja at this point. He's just trying to...
And game one, and if you take a look at it, they have managed to itemize themselves a little bit better this time, but the damage is pain.
Unbridled Outrage comes through, giving the Zhongfei a little bit more of a backbone in this team fight. He's soaking a lot of the damage, so it enables Nong to go down. Are we going to be able to see Chaos pick up a few more kills in this team fight? But I think 1 blood for that T1. A solid, clean priority on these T1s on the Gorge in game 2 right now. There's only one left standing, and the only thing between that is Zhongfei and Long coming through here. He's going to be able to clean up the minions. The Unbridled Outrage comes through, trying to go to the back line, but it just doesn't look like Lung is doing enough damage here, but we speak about that a little bit too soon. Zhongfei is able to claim the kill into the Clash lane. He's trying to keep Atom alive, but for how long we see the dragon takes to the sky, but it looks like it's going to be enough for Atom to stay alive in that interaction.
Yep, I think it was just a little bit of a miscalculation here, and you can see Nanohana already dealing so much damage. This Lady Sun,
like Chaos is actually giving a fair fight. Hopefully we'll see a 1-1 victory, but right now that is going to be an assault onto the T2 turret into the farm lane. They're able to keep it alive just for now on the side of Team Chaos.
Yeah, they just have to pick their fights really carefully. At this point, they haven't found an entry to be able to touch onto Nanohana, but here we go. And that's where, things get a little bit spicy. But here we go.
A little bit spicy, and we're speaking of spicy engages there. We don't know if the Baal and Nung want to try and commit to an engage here, but with now they have Sunset, Mutsu, and Lady Sun in the mid lane. It looks like they are able to scare away Team Chaos and hopefully try and push for this second neutral objective, try to take a second Tyrant in their belt. But we are seeing a bit of a team fight here, whilst we see Nung go for the Tyrant, and there we are, Monkey into the back of the line there, trying to just knock down the Long from doing so much damage onto the squishy heroes on the side of Moonlight. But there we go, Lady Sun pick up a kill onto the Byron. Are they done yet? It looks like not just yet. Nung just pushing back Yuzar in
Likes of 4 different members that are so tanky for Moonlight.
Yeah, it's only going to get harder for Ray as well, because you see the Venom staff comes through onto the Motsu as well, and there we are. I'm already saying it, that Ray's going to have a harder time with all this anti.
The pattern that has been happening is Moonlight are burning a lot of ultimates way before the actual fight happens, and that's when Chaos gets caught off.
The control on that set sail is just beautiful. Just everyone always expects the set sail to come from the head on, but bye-bye with this Sunset is always getting those back ganks. He is just making sure that your blind spot is going to be completely blinded by the Moonlight of Bye-bye on the
Side of Moonlight as they work on the tier 2 as well. It's just fights all 3 lanes. This is Moonlight. They're looking for so many things at the same time.
Yes, so we have Bebe trying to go for a 2v2 against Lung and the Zhongfei, but it's not going to work out in his favor. No matter how good you are on the Sunset, you are not going to be able to take that 2v1 against Lung. And Zhongfei able to pick up that T1 as well, but I think it's a little bit too late for T1s as we're getting into that 12-minute mark, and we have the Vanguards at the Crystal higher ground turrets of...
You know, at this point, Adam has made sure that whatever goal they could funnel is funneled into his arms. He does have the Starbreaker as well, so there is a decent amount of burst, but right now they need the tanks to survive, and it's not looking like so.
Yeah, Cannon Blast going into the backline onto the Q1, so then goes a lot of sustainability for the side of Chaos, and down goes the Zhongfei, so there is the backbone, down goes their damage, which is the Byron as well. Only Lung and Lam are the last surviving members on the side of Team Chaos, and it looks like they are to take a defeat. Congratulations to Moonlight taking a 2-0 victory over Chaos.